Hey everybody, it's Mara Allard of Wind, Water, and Wisdom, and this wasn't the video I was going to do today. But I woke up and I looked out the window and my head was already going with all the things I needed to do. Usually I like to have a set few minutes for myself, besides coffee, and enter my day purposefully. But today wasn't going to be that way. My head was already going of the things I needed to do, all I needed to accomplish, and I looked out the window and my reminder is still there. There's a gentleman fishing. He's the only person on the water. It's kind of chilly today right now, and he's chosen himself. He's choosing to spend time with himself in nature, supposedly, I'm sure, doing something he loves, fishing. He's choosing himself. When we choose ourselves, we raise our energy because we're actually receiving, because we're doing something for ourselves. When we do for others, which we have to do, we have jobs, we have family, we're yang, we're outwardly expressing our energy. We're pushing it outward, which is great. We need to be doing this. We need to be purposeful. But we can't always be all yang. We have to be balanced or try as hard as we can. But why do we so often, and I don't have the answer, not choose ourselves? We may spend an hour or two on social media during the whole day. And some of that may be choosing us if the content is helpful, inspiring, informative. But a lot of it is just scrolling. And we're not choosing ourselves. So when we say, I don't have any time, we probably do have at least a little bit of time if you look at how much you probably spend online doing other things. Because that's just who we are now. We spend a lot of time outwardly looking at other people's lives. And again, it's not a bad thing. I'm not here to say it's bad or good. But when we say, I'd love to read a book, but we choose to be online. I'd love to take a walk. I'd love to do these positive things that nourish me, that make me feel good, that actually replenish my energy level. We sometimes don't. We don't always choose ourselves. And I'm not here to say I know the reason, but I was reminded, and I can still see him, of this gentleman who chose to choose himself this morning. That he intentionally said, maybe I do have to mow the lawn. Maybe he has a job he has to go to. Maybe, but he's choosing to spend this time doing something that nourishes him, that makes him happy. And I just feel as a society, we can do so much more of that. When we take care of ourselves, we take care of others. When we actually are modeling for the people around us. So when we choose to spend time doing something for 10, 15, 30 minutes for ourselves, baby steps, we're showing the people around us that we matter. That our bodies matter, our brains matter, everything about us is important, and that we really want to choose ourselves and replenishing our energy and taking care of ourselves so that we can be better people to take care of our employees, our colleagues, our children, our partners, our family. You know, that's what in the end we really want to do, is be there for the ones we love and be there to help other people. But we can't do that when our well is empty. So choose yourself today look at how much time you spend online or doing something mindless. Can you take a sliver of that time and turn it around and think of something that would really make you happy? And only you can identify that. Is that reading? Is that sitting outside listening to birds? Is it taking a walk? Is it calling your child and laughing on the phone with them? Is that tickling a baby? Is that going to pick some flowers? Is that even like gardening and putting your hands in the soil, or taking a yoga class, or I don't know, whatever lights you up, cooking. But whatever gets you going, can you choose to put some energy into that, even if that's doing nothing? Even if that is giving yourself permission today to sit and do absolutely nothing. Permission granted. I hope that we can continue to talk about these things and about why we don't always choose ourselves. I don't know why. I believe it's society. I believe it's pressure. But I'm all about raising our own energy. And maybe I'll create an oil called Choose Me or Choose Myself and have that available so people can work with that. And I plan to do a video next week on how to work with essential oils, because I know I'm promoting them and saying that they're great for our homes and our bodies and our emotional well-being, but I'm really not talking specifically about how we can work with them. So I plan to do that too. But choose you today. I dare you.